Kate Douglas broke an American record.
What's up, everybody?
And Gretchen Walsh.
Yes, I have the towel.
So we had some incredible swims.
I forgot to play the music.
The Olympics rolling out.
I hit the wrong button. We're ready for number 6. Are we ready for number 6? Let's go. Woo! Big time, big time. Kelly Marie is in the house. Letty's in the house. Woo! Makes you nervous, Letty. I'm telling you. Everyone here on it makes us nervous. Suede is in the house. Yeah, I saw the score there. Saw the score. Chicago helped us out. Chicago helped us out. Kesser's in the house. Welcome to membership. Glad you're here. So here's the deal, Letty. I thought I didn't get CBS Sports. A couple hours ago, I said, oh my goodness, this is on CBS Sports. I don't have CBS Sports Network. Got CBS, don't have CBS Sports Network. I was like, oh, well, guess I can't watch because that happened with some game not that long ago. Caitlin signing autographs. So I decided to call Spectrum. I called Spectrum. I said, well, let me see how much it costs to get this. And let me see. Lisa Leslie's in the house. So let me see what they say. And maybe I'll do it for like a month. Come to find out, I actually have access to that because whatever my package that I have with Spectrum, you get to pick like 10 other channels. Well, I had only picked 5 because I really don't watch television that much. I had only picked 5. So she's like, there's no cost. All I have to do is add to it. Boom. Just like that. 2 hours ago, I have it. So here we go. But I had no idea. So let's see. Peggy's also here. It's a late night. Oh, Kessler, that's your 2 favorite teams. Rooting for the Fever tonight. All right, let's go. Let's go. Martha is in the house. Yes, Randy's here. We definitely need to win, Sueda. Fever really need to beat this team for once tonight. Mercury plays Sun, so probably win. Storm play Lynx without Collier, so they could win. Definitely. And we got Washington lost thanks to Chicago, but we've lost to this team twice. One by 10 points, the other by 2 points. Time to put those 2 things together and get a 12-point game. How about that? Go Indiana. Oh, Kessler, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, yes, yes. And you're spending it with us. No losing, no losing, no losing. Chris is here. Jimmy is here. Oh, let's see. USA Bills fan in the house. All right. All right, so they've got the 2 on the call here. The AB and Brink matchup. Yes, remember, Cameron Brink is back. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, let's see. Pope is in the house. Denise is in the house. You hope you can stay awake. They got to give us a game, Denise. They got to give us a good game to stay awake. I don't know that German talk show. Kara, Peggy again. Kay Moore is a new member. Welcome, Kay Moore. We got Sophie, Tosh, Aaliyah, Kelsey, and Ari. We got the player of the week. We got Rakia, Dearica Hamby, Azure Stevens, Kelsey Plum, and Julie Alamon in the house. Clay Faith is here. Michelle is here. Terry's here. All right. You can't find the link, Letty? I'm going to see if I can grab that. All right. LA won the tip. Rakia starts out with the 3. Here's the link for membership. I always put it in every video. So I just put it in there. Okay. Okay, Sophie. Sophie had, so we got 3-3. Rakia with the 3. Oh, Leah with the block. Okay, Rakia with the 3. Sophie answered with the 3. Aaliyah with the block. Thank you so much, Renee. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Ted. Thank you. All right. Shooting 100%, both teams right now. Hey, Robin. Back to Ashley. Another foul. So Loyalty's here. Ronan's here. Inger's here. Scipio's here. Lynn's here. All right, so there's a foul on Boston. Kelsey Mitchell gets it to Aaliyah up top. Hands off to Kelsey. Shoots the mid-range. Drains the shot. Good sign. Good sign. Good sign. Good sign. Let's go. Thank you. Leo here. Everybody. Mark is here. Chime in on commercials and halftime. All right. Wow. Somebody else just shot a shot. I blinked and that's it. Ari right to the cup. Ari, man, the speed, the pace is going to be off the hook. Azure. Ari just went coast to coast. 7 Indiana, 8 Sparks. Azure from the left corner. She hits a 3. Whoa, it's raining 3s in the house. Come on, Indiana. Boston up top with Hamby on her. There's Kelsey. She screens for Kelsey. Kelsey for 3. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ah! Oh, my goodness gracious. 9 Indiana, 11 Sparks. Hamby picked up her dribble. Good denial. Good denial, but a foul. Yeah, we lost to the Sparks twice when they weren't as good, right? So we got to bring it. Okay, let's go. The pace. Hamby up top with Leah on her. Azure down low has Tosh on her. She goes reverse, misses the layup. Tosh is bringing it up. No, Tosh, no. Yes, Tosh, yes. Coast to coast with the floater. Okay, I see you. Shh, Adrienne. Shh. Kelsey Plum has Kelsey Mitchell all over her. Here's Azure. She gets fouled by Tosh. Watch out. They're like, no, Tosh, no. Yes. It's always good when it goes. Tosh with the touch. It's good. Good when it goes. Good when it goes. Let's go, Fever. Let's go for 6. Let's go. Sophie with the steal. Pushing the ball up. She pulls up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what made her do that, but that mess almost went in. There's Plum. Gets shut off. 12 on the shot clock. Hamby turns the corner. Has Aaliyah on her. Steps through. Aaliyah got her on lock. Got her on lock. And she didn't get called for a foul. Here's Ari. All the way to the basket. Gets fouled. Nope. No foul. No call. Wow. Oh, nice. They went old school right there. Letty, yes. Welcome, Letty. Glad you're here. Cable issues? Oh, man. Come on, Kara. Aaliyah with the step back. She got all day. You better drain that. Misses. That's the easiest shot she's had in a long time. $11.15. Sophie for 3. She got robbed again, but there's Aaliyah. Sophie's are going in and out, but Aaliyah's right there to play cleanup. Let's go. 13-15, 6 to go in this first. We're not losing, Patrick. What do they got to change it around and tell me what we got to do to win? Tell me what we got to do to win. Aaliyah with the spin. Come on, somebody. I know, right, Eric? The league pass thing. It's a piece of work. Cookies. Kelsey Mitchell got shut down. I know a friend of mine got league pass, and about as soon as she got it, everything was like off a league pass. I know, right, Disney? It's frustrating. I was just telling them I didn't even know I did not have CBS Sports, but it was free for me. I just hadn't selected it with my package, so I just added it a couple hours ago. And a blown layup. And another one. Yes. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. There you go. There you go. Ari said, I've been working on this paper. I'm taking my shot. Oh, rebound. A block, though. This game, the pace is ridiculous. Rakia misses her layup. Slow it down. Slow it down. Uh-oh, here comes Tosh. And she got fouled. Oh, my goodness. This is off the hook. Uh-oh, Kelsey got hit in the face. She's all right. Bingo. Loved Wall Street Journal comments, actually society commentary. The comments of the article or my comments on the article, bingo. Woo! This pace is off the charts. It's on. It won't be on League Pass till after the game ends. I get a lot out of League Pass, but I get it. It's frustrating. This pace has me tired.
Staying connected matters. That's why there's
has me tired.
That's all.
This is what happens when you get that pace. Go, 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 go. Sometimes you end up speeding each other up, each team. Sometimes you got to take a breath and say, okay, we're gonna play smart. We're gonna play it smart. We're gonna push where we can push, but we're not gonna force it if it's not there. And that takes discipline. Let's go, Fever. What do we got here? Okay, I can't see that. Yes.
Here we go. Whoa.
We got to bring it. Let me get the box score up here.
Yeah, movement that inspires.
We wanted to create the best sports league in the world. To do that, we needed
Okay, WNBA. It is 15 LA, 16 Indiana.
15 apiece here in downtown LA. Fever.
No, it's 15-16. Why does it say 15-15 on there, but 15-16 on ESPN.com? Caitlin, 6.5 points per game, 37% field goal, 8.8 assists. And she's grimacing. We got 4 points from Aaliyah. All of our starters have scored. 4 and 4 from Aaliyah and Kelsey, 2 from Tosh, 3 from Sophie, 2 from Ari.
And despite being 8-2 in their last 10, of course, the team doesn't like not having Caitlin out there, but could use this as a blessing in disguise as players find themselves.
Lexi and Caitlin laughing.
That wants to win.
All right, let's go.
And for each other. Absolutely, Allie, that
Tosh is at the line.
without Caitlin can be beneficial for them down the stretch, according to White. Clark is playing just 13 games this season for the Fever, as Howard is at the line. She was fouled before we went to break.
She makes the first one.
There by Howard.
Rashawn, every great player, when they're out with an injury, they spend their time watching and listening to what the coaches are talking about. And I think it's going to be fantastic when Clark does.
You hear what she's saying? This is what I said in my video yesterday.
Incorporates that into her.
This is what I said in my video. The watching, it's going to work to her benefit, even though she wants to be on the floor. Absolutely.
Indiana in front, 18-15.
Rakia kicks it out. They move the ball. Alaman kicks it to the right corner. They miss. Good rebound there. Kelsey. No, Ari. Ari with the floater. I don't know if that was a smart shot. Rakia short. Rebound, Tosh. Outlet. Ari pushing the ball. Aaliyah down low. Squares up. Back to Ari. Moves it to Sophie. Kelsey from the right corner. Splash. Great ball movement. Great ball movement. Hamby gets shut down, but she didn't get shut down. She got cut off, but she was able to get the job done. 17-21 Indiana. Sophie goes left. Gets it to Tosh, who takes the three. Misses that. And off to the races again. Hamby can't keep up. Can't catch up. Woo, girls. Guys and girls, this pace. Hamby's holding her arm. Lexi holds in.
One of the things that has really elevated LA is how solidified their second unit is.
Colson's in.
With Ray Burrell.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Kelsey penetrated right to the heart. Got it to Kelsey. Kelsey took that shot. Just coming in.
Same goes for Indiana. You bring Lexi Hall off the bench with her just how great she is defensively, what a terrific team player she is. Always looking to get the ball to others. She's very capable three-point shooter.
Come on, team.
She can really just plug and play with just about anybody.
LA basketball.
Yeah, the pace is like this. I feel like I'm watching tennis. Jackson, you got to watch her. She takes the three. She drains the three. Wow. 20-21, Indiana, 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Kelsey, Plum all over her. Kelsey to Kelsey. Kelsey gives it to Aaliyah, who shoots the three. Misses badly. I don't mind the shot. Here comes Rakia. Get that out of here. Oh, she took it to Tosh. Rakia Jackson took it to Tosh and took the lead. Be smart. Be smart. Oh, what a pass from Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. What a pass from Mitchell and a catch and finish from Howard. Beautiful. Here's Burrell. And she puts Lexi on the floor. Oh, this is going to be a game. This will keep you awake. Mitchell for three. Short. Here comes Plum. Lexi said, get out of here. Little hezzy. Kelsey back. Oh, wow. Lexi on the floor again. Broken ankles right there. Everybody's having a good time on the LA bench. Wow. 23-26. Come on, Indiana. Come on, Indiana. There's Kelsey. Oh, my goodness. Another beautiful pass. Ah, my goodness. I almost didn't see that mess. What a pass. What a catch. What a finish. There's Plum. Break misses everything. Here we go. 25-26. Let's take the lead. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Taj picks it up, gets it to Kelsey, who just weaves and gets fouled. And got hit. She's still down. I can't even look away to talk to you all. And then Kelsey Plum, as small as she is, talk about. Wow.
Kelsey Mitchell being a bucket, but not so much about her table set. Those are two of the prettiest assists you'll see all season long.
Hardly any fouls in here. Nobody was in the bonus. Let's go. Game is tied. We can go up one right here. Kelsey Plum out for LA. Why are we looking at her back? Can we watch the game, please? Thank you. So I think Kelsey Mitchell is bleeding.
Getting worked on there on the side.
She's back in.
To this next free throw. Came from humble beginnings. Used to save up her lunch money.
Yeah, smart. Good ball movement. Good passing. Unselfish play. Tie game. All right, we're up one. 49.8 to go. We got KK in the game. They got her on Rakia. That's gonna be interesting.
One of the most prolific scorers to ever play in the college game.
Cross court. Rebound. Here we go. There is a 2-second differential. 2+. 11 on the shot clock. Go this way. Go this way. Mitchell. Woo! Oh my goodness, this is gonna be something. Stephanie White teed up. Did they tee her up? She was all in the official's face. What happened? What did I miss? She's right there in the official's face and it looks like she might be getting the tee. I don't know. Okay. I think that possession before with the time close to running out, before LA got it back, she thinks there was a foul down there. I need to see that back. I didn't even get to see it. Next thing I knew, they were going the other way. This thing is like a tennis match. Ruth, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yes, we are. We are up 1 point. Woo, that was wild. I'm thinking she got a T. Yeah. Okay. AB was fouled and no call under our basket. Yeah. Yes. Scott, same limit on everybody. 2 T's and you're out. If you're talking about a game, second tee, you're out of there. Not after 2. On the second, you get out. Yeah, I just turned my head, so I missed it. Next thing I knew, they were going the other direction. KP in the house. Shayla said, I thought I was gonna be too tired, but right, this you can't nod off. This pace is who's the better conditioned team? Wow. Oh, Gara, it's off the hook. It is so it's 27-26 after the first quarter, and it is like Zoom, 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 zoom. The pace is ridiculous. Hardly been a foul. Steph got a. I'm believing when we come back, we're gonna find out she got a T. Wow. The threes that are dropping. Kelsey Mitchell with the passing. The bigs with the finishing. Oh yeah. Oh, I think there's been some defense too, but I don't know. It's everything. It used to be 3 T's. Oh wow! Ever since I've been ever watching, it's been 2. Yeah, Lynn says it's already 10:30 on the East Coast. So think about it. For this Fever team, I know they've been on the road, but that's what time it is for them. You think, April said White's gonna get ejected tonight, you think? I mean, she was out there like a shot. Wow. Smoke can't get it right now. She's not. I mean, it's early to pick up the first one, but she knows she needs to be out there. Oh, Vortex. I don't know if you were asking about for the season. I don't know about that. I just know per game. Dantas is out, reverses the ball. Lexi, here's Sophie. Ray Burrell was quick to get on Sophie. Sid. Oh, they're moving the ball real well. Come on, Lexi. Lexi, we need you. We need you, Lex. Come on, get out of the slump, Lex. She's getting open. They're moving the ball really well. We need Lex. Come on, Lex. Gwen, it's 10:24 here in Georgia. Listen on my way home. All right. Let's go. Lexi, nice little heads. Goes for a layup and gets blocked. Cameron Brink. It's Cameron Brink. After 8 T's, coach is suspended for 1 game without pay. Yes, I thought we meant per game. Sophie, count it, baby. Count it. I already knew that, though, because the spoiler in the chat. Brink says I'm back, right? It's 30-26 Indiana. It's what champions are made of. Alamon's got Sophie, got Colson on her. Van Loop, Brink for 3. That was ugly. Dantas gives it up. Colson gets the screen from KK. Beautiful. She missed KK on the roll. Nice pass. There's Sophie. Kicks it out. Sid, you got to drop that. Eric, can't wait to see your vid on Sophie about, DB. I started watching it, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. I haven't gotten there yet. And we gave up a layup. I just turned my head. Thank you. Well, no, Rick, I purposely don't have a scoreboard up. I'll tell you why. Who did I miss? Who hooked me up with the 5? Oh, I got Gwen. Another block. And then transition. Good hands. Okay. I'm going to explain why I don't do the score. Because every person almost is at a different spot. So it gives it away. Like sometimes I won't look over to ESPN because ESPN is ahead. And somebody's in the chat is behind. And I'm behind or I'm ahead. And so we end up messing it up, right? So no, she didn't get a T. Thank you for reminding us about that, April G. So yeah, it's a bummer like that, but I try to announce it as much as I can. Lexi has 2 masters from Stanford, 1 in engineering. Woo! Yeah, Brink was missed. Glad she's back, just not against the Fever. Yeah. Is that Peely?
She received the call while she was home in Anchorage, Alaska, in her high school gym.
They brought her back. Didn't they send her home? Dantes with her back to the basket. Azure on her. Skip past the Sid. Gets the screen from Colson. Got to hit Colson on that. Guys, they got to hit Colson on that. I want him to hit Colson on that roll. She's setting these solid screens and roll into the basket. She's showing a hand up high. Get it to her hand up high. Test it out. Test it out. Yeah, no more than 15, right? Lexi on Plum. Put her on lock, Lex. Oh, Dantas and Hamby going at it. Hamby won that battle. She suckered you, Dantas. 30-30. Dantas to Lexi. Gets a screen. Back to Dantas for the bullet three. Misses. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Van Look. Misses. Burrell. That was just no box out. Man one. Should never happen. Out hustled is right, Brett. They got out hustled. They fell asleep. Burrell's not going to stand there. She's going hard for the boards. You have to go for the boards. Hamby took Dantas to school. Burrell misses. Here's the thing. The person who takes the shot has a better understanding of where the ball is going than the other people. So you got to box out the shooter. It is 33-30. Aries back in. Dantas with Hamby on her. Hamby's a tough one, Dantas. Beautiful pass, Dantas. Beautiful catch, Sophie. That was a beautiful pass from Dantas, though. This LA's always moving. Always moving. And there it is. Good help, Tosh. Good help. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, LA. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Did you guys see that? Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? And Hamby answers. Timeout. I got to see a replay on what they're doing down there. Okay, so great pass, great finish. Now on the other end, it's that screen. They came to help. She's getting to the basket. Whoo! Wow. This is tough. This is tough. The game on League Pass Mama Nita is almost immediate. Almost immediate. They took Sid back out. Elgato said they're losing. So everybody, it's early second quarter. Can you just grab your backpacks and go home? Game's over. No. Let's go. Let's go. Don't try me. Don't try me in the comments. Read the room. Read the room. Don't try me. I'll win. LA's doing some good stuff. I know, right? It's you can tell people who don't know the game if they think the game is over. Are you kidding me?
Exclusively at your local Genesis retailer.
How did you all live with this?
Is Freedom here? I know Freedom would be on it. I can tell by the all caps on the words that the all caps were on that you trying me. Don't try me. Who said it was over? People who saying we lost already. Everybody brings the A game, Kesser.
Let's take a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV schedule. Doubleheader on Prime Video coming up on Thursday. That's kicked off with Atlanta taking on Chicago. Ion have a doubleheader. New York at Dallas, followed by Seattle at Vegas, and on Saturday against Fever. We'll be back
Against free speed. Guys, I'm just going to be hitting the put in timeout. I'm not playing games. I'm just going to put them in timeout.
and Jay Moore in the house here taking in the action. Lakers governor.
You'll find out the hard way. All right, let's go, Indiana.
How about Seattle making some moves today? Picking up
All right.
in a trade
Foul.
from the Washington Mystics. Giving up Zaya Cook, Alicia Clark, and a first-round pick next year. Washington lost tonight.
They have to be smart. Yeah, so wait, they're gonna have to be smart. As I said, you want to play pace, but then you gotta, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, be smart. Nice pass. Good hustle, Ari. Tosh. Shot clock violation. Nope. Yeah, it was shot clock violation. Where you going, Kelsey Plum? Get out of here. Indeed. Freedom. 37-34. It's a one possession game for the crash outs. Oh, mercy. Come on. Let's go. There's Hamby again. Hamby is cooking us. There's Ari, Tosh. Wow, that was the first turnover. That violation. Wow. Way to handle the ball. Tosh. Nice step through Tosh. 36-39. 5:01 to go. So Hamby sets the screen. Step back. A three. They're on fire. Up for Indiana. Good job, Boston. Dribble picked up. Sophie. All the way to the rack. Short on the layup. Man, you need that, Soph. Missed. Ha! We caught a break. Beautiful. Good defense, Hamby, too. Play your pace. Be smart. Beautiful pass. Oh, good hands, Azure. Good hands. Let's go. I got 409, 36 Indiana, 42 Sparks. And an offensive foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Shake it off. Oh, they got Angela. You know they are sucking air. Sucking air this pace. Jackson, good hands. Hamby is doing dirty work. 44-36. Nice spin. Got to knock that down. Guys, go to the basket. Play inside out. Plum. 36-46. Everybody wants to end this streak. I haven't talked about it, Jess. Yeah, go to the basket. Go to the basket. Beautiful pass, Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you got to drive to the basket and go inside. What a beautiful pass. 8-point game, 38-46, 3:04 to go. Hamby to Plum. Man, they're on fire. That was a three? Goodness. Don't play scared. And we threw it away. Oh, it got deflected. You got to play to win. Don't play scared. Yeah, Hamby and Plum, they got something going. You're too far ahead, BC. Well, I appreciate that.
The following footage is misleading.
One of the things we have to understand
There will be no showboating.
about timeouts is you got to take them, but you also have to save some. So you can't be using all your timeouts, especially when you just had one, right? So players have to learn to self-correct at times, because I can't blow a timeout every time you guys make mistakes, you know. So sometimes you're waiting for the TV timeout, etc. So we had one to blow another one.
So I shopped online and got pre-qualified for this SUV. Now I want to see it in person.
Yeah, Kelly said, what is it about the Sparks that the Fever play bad against them? And the Sparks are playing, it's not just the Fever playing bad. Like, the Sparks are playing really well. Timeouts are crucial, which means you got to make sure you have some, right? So you got to take them, which we had done, and then you got to make sure you have them, because then you don't have any. So I agree. Take timeouts, but also conserve timeouts. Yeah, we are doing good. I think we only have 2 turnovers, I think. And they're having trouble with Hamby on that pick and roll. Why should we play Coulson, Dantas, and Timpson at the same time? I don't know. Maybe they were sucking air. I don't know.
I'm glad I asked for help.
And thank you so much for that, Doug. Appreciate that.
Moments matter.
Shop Etsy for original items from small shops that fit every budget. Like these personalized
Boss Dog says LA only plays hard against the Fever. Everybody plays hard against the Fever. Yeah, and Brian, you make a good point. The Sparks are hot. Now our defense, we're going to have to do something with the defense, especially with Hamby. But the Sparks are playing really well. Every shot's falling for them as well. So there is that. We'll turn it around. It's a game of runs. And we need to go back to what we were doing go inside. Their passing inside is looking good. No, you're Kelly, she did take I agree. She took them home. You can't take them home, just like you can't take the challenges home. That's true. But we remember early in the season when everybody was like, why didn't she challenge? Why didn't she? And then she had to have a timeout, but they didn't have any timeouts because she used the timeout. So, you know, it's a mix. All right, let's go. Screen. Kelsey. Good job. Good job. Good job. 41-49. Let's go. So let's see how they're doing here. Hamby. See Hamby on the screen. And then Aaliyah cut her off. That's what they were getting. And Hamby's tough. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, no. They got into like 1 second and bailed her out with the foul. Are they challenging? Sophie wants a challenge, but so they call. Where's the foul? Oh, that's so fake. No, that's so fake. She totally flopped. they're not going to overturn their call here. Watch. Because it has to be like completely absolute, no question about it for them to overturn it. But they're going to say she didn't give her a chance to come. She didn't give her any space. They're going to say she didn't give her any space to come down. They're not going to change that call. But that was so fake.
She certainly made every effort to try to stop and not get into her landing zone.
Yeah, exactly.
You see Mitchell there. If this fans is
That was so fake.
Mitchell on fire in this ballgame. 13 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 3 of 5 from distance.
our officials tonight, Angelica Suffren, Ashley Gloss, and Catherine Chang. It's Suffren and Gloss there at the monitor. See one more look here.
No, she changes. She redirects. And then she decides to pretend she fell. Oh my goodness. How frustrating. Yeah, Hamby is a beast. Mitchell did step away, but it's got to be like they're going to keep the call. Unsuccessful. Watch.
So we'll see what the officials say.
Come on. You got the answer. Let's go. This will be her third foul, by the way, if they keep it.
Sid Colson talking to Kelsey Mitchell there.
It will not be elevated. Free throws for Kelsey Plum and 3 personal fouls on Kelsey Mitchell.
They wanted to elevate that? Ridiculous. Foul trouble.
The shot clock was running down. Plum just tries to
The shot clock was almost all the way down, and Plum created that.
gets the opportunity to go to the free throw line.
So fake.
So the call on the floor stands.
Yeah, she's out.
Plum will be at the line to shoot.
All right, Leo, take care. I call her LeBron. Kelsey Plum. And the ball didn't lie on the first one. Keep pushing.
She has been to the free throw line a bunch this year. Prior to this game, 159 trips.
Wow. 159 trips to the free throw line. So Kelsey's out.
Mitchell headed towards the feeder bench. You imagine we won't see her until after intermission and to pick up that third person.
Certainly cannot afford to have her pick up her 4th here before
No.
halftime.
All right, 2:05 to go. 41-51. What's that? Somebody threw something? I don't know what it was, but Van Loo and Sophie are hugging each other. What happened? Was it the same situation? This is getting ridiculous.
The joke isn't funny. You're putting people at harm, and there's a lot of people that come here and give them hard-earned money to come watch it.
Unbelievable.
Interrupted by some foolishness.
2 minutes. Let's go, Adrienne. Come on. Attack. Attack. Here you go, Leah. Player of the week. Player of the week. Beautiful. Oh, there you go. Blocked. Oh, my goodness. And Rakia misses. Ah, the ball stays here.
Protection has been one of the weaknesses of this LA Sparks team, where they've not been able to really respond to strong inside play.
Hey, Cole.
The emergence and
Alabama.
Taylor Britt coming back healthy and
Good D on the inbound. Nope. Hamby missed. She gets it back, kicks it out. Plum about to fake another one. Azure hits another three. Wow. Go, Lex. Ten. Aaliyah gets fouled. This is the third time. I don't know what it was. I don't even know. Was it the same thing? Coco. Man. All right, first one good. Bottom line is, here it is. Yeah, getting a breather, right? What's up, sister? The bottom line is that they got a hill to climb. That's the reality. Let's go. It's only 11-point lead. Let's go. 1 minute to go. Cam with the good hands, Sophie. Good hands, Sophie, because that was about to be a layup. Keep hustling. Yes, good defense. Just 11-point game. Let's go. 5 seconds. That's good defense. 5-second violation. Good defense. It's ugly, but we're going to get the job done. $51 to go in this half. Aaliyah gets it to Tosh. We need to attack the basket. Come on. Lexi, Ari, in and out. Man, it's like how many in and outs have we seen? Armand. Ooh, Azure was going right down the middle. We'll get last possession. Step back, short, rebound, and hitting the head. Sophie, we get the last shot. All right, last shot. 7. Aries quick. She can get downhill quick. Kicks it out. Tosh misses. That's not. I just got to say, is this how? That's what I'm saying, Sarah. Is this how we want to end that? Thank you. Sid is telling her what she's watching. What you got 5 seconds left on the shot clock or whatever it is at the end of the half. We're going to Tosh for a 3. All right. All right, box score, y'all. Box score. 43-54. My prediction is we come back. It's only 11-point game. We dug ourselves a hole. Can't change what happened. You got to get in there, turn it around. That's simple. I don't mind so much AB shooting behind the perimeter. I mean, she doesn't do it much. She's very selective in it, right? But Tosh, I think, has taken 2 in this game. I guess she can hit it, but I mean, now I got to say this. Let me make this clear. It's not Tosh's fault, right? Because she was given the ball with the shot. She was given the ball with the half about to end. She had no choice but to shoot the basketball. So my problem is not with Tosh because that's just clock awareness. So she has to take the shot. My problem is that she was given the ball in that situation, right? So absolutely. Why isn't Bibby and Christy? Because you don't need a 3 per se. You know what I mean? It's not like you need a 3 in that situation. You just need the last shot. right? So you're not necessarily trying to get a 3. In fact, you could get something inside that would be even better. So it's not like you are, all right, T, have a good night. It's not like the end of a game situation where you're down 3, you need a 3. In fact, you may not even want to encourage a 3. That's my point. You want to get something going to the basket. So
Hey there, this is Dolly, coming to you straight from Nashville.
I don't think the paint is too tight. We've been scoring in the paint.
We are going to beat cancer because we are stronger when we stand up together. So stand up with all of us and let's say
The paint hasn't been closed. The paint is where we've been scoring.
Watch the Relentless Leading Up to Cancer Special Friday, August 15th at East 7th Central Spectrum News Plus.
It's not common.
Because you don't need a 3. This is my point. You don't need a 3. For those who are wanting 3s, you don't need a 3 in this situation. You got last possession. You just need to get a good shot. You don't need to call a timeout in a situation like that at the end of a quarter. You already burned a couple timeouts. You don't need a timeout to draw up a play for a 3. Just get a shot. You're about to go into the half. This is not the end of a game where you're down 3 points or 2 points and you need a 3-point shot. So it's not the bad coaching. It's people who don't understand coaching. That's a problem, I think. You don't have to have a 3 in that situation. In fact, I'm saying you don't even want to encourage a 3 in that situation. Just get a shot. We got a 3. We weren't looking for a 3. She just was given the ball and put it up because she's run out of time. She does well defensively. Not sure. It is halftime, yes. We're going to be good. LA's been very hot. Lexi Liz is just in a slump. She's had a few shots. She's just not knocking them down right now. Her defense is going to be defense. That's what Lexi does. But she's missing, and I mean, it's been tough. Kelsey with 13 with 3 fouls. Tosh is 10 points. 8 from Aaliyah, 8 from Sophie, 2 from Ari, 2 from Damaris Dantas. I don't like listening to Renee Montgomery. I know, Jules. I can't do Renee. I can't. We're going to be all right. We're going to, we've been down worse than this before. It's a battle with, you understand it's a game of matchups as well. Hamby and Plum got a connection. We'll be all right. Lexi's had some good games without CC, but she's in a slump, and it does happen. They not like us. I just can't. Yes, the voice. Everybody does better with Caitlin on the floor. No, Eric. No. All right, Kara. Hamby and Plum from Aces. That screen and roll is whoo. We're gonna be good.
When you live with diabetes, progress is having your coffee like you like it.
Yo, Bibby is a rookie who's learning. I know we want to see her all the time. Decisions are made. They just get made. How about the people on the floor play the game? First of all, Angela, like the Sparks, they were always, I think, better than their record. but everybody is getting better. And that was what I said. We've lost to them twice, once by 10, once by 2, and they're even better now than they were before. But so are we. So it's okay. The game is not over. People get leads and people lose leads, and it happens. We'll be all right.
Okay, so we go to Rome. It was us and friends and her boyfriend. Yes, and the entire time I think my boyfriend is going to propose. We go to dinner at a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Romantic.
Brink with 4 blocks.
He's not going out. No, he's tiny as shit. He goes for dinner. But credit card's not second. So,
the last I heard, Liz, is that she's expected to be out for 2 weeks. Talking about fee. Yep, at least 2 weeks. And I don't know how long Breonna Stewart's going to be out, but they did say that it was a bone bruise. So let's see. Turnovers. We've got 1 turnover. I thought we had 2, but we've got 1 turnover. So it's not about turning the basketball over. We've created 4 turnovers. They have 6 blocks. We have 1 block. We have 2 steals. They don't have any steals. We've got 17 assists. They have 17 assists. Excuse me. We have 12 assists. We've got 15 rebounds. They've got 19 rebounds, 3 of them offensive. We've got 4 offensive rebounds. But we're shooting 38.1%. They're shooting 56.4% and 50% from 3. They're extremely hot right now on threes. We've shot more free throws. We're 6 of 6. They're 3 of 4. So I know it doesn't look like it, but it's anybody's game. But I mean, we got outscored in the second quarter, 16-28 points. Yeah. Outscored 16-28. I got to tell you right now, there are people out there, right? Exactly, Kara. I mean, I've never seen anybody cry. I mean, like we were literally down 3 and people were already saying it was over. I've never seen anything like it. This stuff is just new. But you got to come out because I'm telling you right now, everybody, this is how you know everybody's gunning for you. You got so many people right now thinking, "Oh my goodness, we want the Fever to lose," and LA, I'm telling you, they want to be the ones to stop the streak. But watch, Hamby cooks a lot of people. She is a beast. I found out what a beast just from Unrivaled. She's a beast, and she doesn't back down from anybody. So they're gonna have to make adjustments there. I think so too, Clemson. That's the only thing I can make of it. I've never ever seen. I mean, most of the time when people watch games, it's a 3-point game. That's a 1-possession game. They're not thinking anything. You know, it's like I've never seen anything like it. I guess maybe it's just the emotional investment in it. Maybe I don't know, but it is 11 points now. So they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something fast. Terry, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, Hamby, she doesn't back down. Yeah, the voice. Yes, upper room. Okay, the upper rooms house church. We need that. We need some Holy Ghost fire. Yes, we do. Cody, it's not because the Fever lost twice. It's because every single game it's the same way with people crashing out. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not about the twice. But definitely want to get this win. Is Chloe, is she like Superwoman or something? Like She's not playing because she's not playing yet. I mean, I don't know. Matchup, maybe. Who knows? Deborah, I'm not watching anything. We're just talking. Yes, bingo. We can beat them. Thank you, Freedom. I appreciate you holding it down. I didn't even see the comment, but I trust you. Yes, exactly. This is what I know we like to play fast, but this is what I was thinking. It looks very frenzied. Yeah, well, that's true. No, that's true. That's true, Kara. It was very, very frenzied, right? And I think you want to play fast, but you want to play under control. And teams generally try to make other teams play the way they want them to play. And I'm not saying we want to slow it down. What I am saying is that we have made some poor decisions with the pace because LA is speeding the game up. And so Indiana is following suit, right? Speeding the game up. Well, sure. If you get a rebound, and we were doing that. If you get a rebound and you outlet and you push the ball off the floor, if you have something, go for the basket. We saw a couple people. Tosh did it. Ari did it. Went coast to coast, right? They don't stop ball. Go always to the basket. But if you don't have something there, that's why you have to know how to play in the half court as well. So don't let them dictate that fast pace constantly when you don't have anything there. That's how they control the tempo. You want to be in control of the tempo. And that takes discipline, which is really hard to do when you're on the court and it's like zoom, 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 zoom. Your instinct, everything in you wants to just throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. It takes discipline to pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. If you have it, go for it. If you don't have it, then run your offense. This is why we say all the time, you can't just play at one speed all the time because it's not going to work. One thing Candace Parker, I believe it was, said to Aaliyah Boston in their podcast last week when I saw it, she said, what you guys are doing right now, it's helping you for the playoffs. She said, because in the playoffs, when you're going toward a championship, the game is slowed down. So you have to learn how to play slower. LA wants to run. Indiana's been doing well in the half court. The way they've moved the ball in the last few games, make LA play the way LA doesn't want to play versus LA making you play the way LA wants you to play. Discipline. Let's go. We need everybody. We need everybody. We'll be fine. I'm just talking, Deborah. I don't know. Did anybody think Ari was a super? I never thought of Ari as a superwoman. I thought she was a good basketball mind, a good player, just like everyone else. I never looked at her as a superwoman, but I definitely think she's come in and helped. If you guys didn't see that pregame, I mean, she was talking about that. She's thankful for LA giving her opportunities, but she's dialed in right here, Indiana. All right, here we go. Indiana ball. Let's go. Let's go. 15 on the shot clock. How many minutes did Hamby play in the first half? 14 minutes. Man, it felt like more than that. All right. Nice two-man game. Boston, go to the hole. Go to it. We need stops. So Mitchell's going to have to be very careful because she's got 3 fouls, and I'm telling you, they're going to take it to her. There's Hamby on the screen and roll. It's the same thing. Good hands, Tosh. But a foul. So Aaliyah's talking to her because this is what they're doing. They run their screen and roll. They're going to try to get Hamby. I mean, I'm going to try to get Kelsey in foul trouble with 3. We cannot afford to have her pick up another one. Oh, no. Well, Lord, touch her. She's still down. Talking everyone off the edge, off the ledge.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Devonsky Auto Body, LLC. What'd she call Hartford?
You mean Devonsky Auto Body, LLC.
They actually sold the Twins naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do.
Inger said, come on now, about 400 people, 190 likes. Come on now. Thank you. Hamby regularly plays 35. I mean, she's tough.
Shop at Sea for original items from small shops that fit every budget. Like these personalized teas under $40 that only someone with an eye like Lexi could make. And vintage glassware sets under $50, handpicked by a real person. To help make any occasion just a little more special. Or pick up handmade earrings under $60 to help create a look that's complete.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody expect Ari to be a superstar. Like, she's just stepping in, and she's got big shoes to fill. T. Morgan, can you make a comment without the same narrative? Is that like the narrative? Don't you get tired of that? You're a sharpshooter. Oh my goodness, these people. Oh man. You're a sharpshooter. Now I'm glad Bibi is here and she can shoot the rock. She was waved twice. So let's keep this in perspective, okay? I know it feels good to blame it on White. I know that's what everybody does. It helps them sleep at night. But keep it in perspective. Yes, indeed, Freedom. That kind of stuff is gonna amp up. It's gonna ramp up a lot of these comments that only talk about one thing, and we're just gonna hit the button.
There's an EV for each side of you. The Kia EV9 and EV6, assembled with pride in Georgia. Kia, movement that inspires.
Yeah, Hamby was holding her shoulder earlier in the game.
Taking a shot there from Boston, she immediately grabbed that shoulder.
She was grabbing it earlier.
She let her get up though during the timeout.
And Kelsey Plum is back up, so she's good. So let's go. Let's go. How is she wide open? Oh, Sophie did she get hammered? I don't know what happened, but Sophie went right to the official. Don't play scared. Play smart. Nice. Good job. You got 5 on the shot clock. Step back. Misses. And a foul from Ari. I don't know what happened. Sophie is ticked. And they're not going to show it to us. Oh, must have been a push. Okay, let's go. We need to get hot, and we need them to get cold. Azure. 2 man. There it is. The same thing with him. Okay. Good job. This time they shut her down, but that's what they're doing. It's that screen with Hamby. Yeah. Come on.
She enjoys this matchup. We had a chance to talk to her earlier today, and she definitely enjoys this matchup with the
Oh, Jackson shoved her.
And the first team foul against LA. And what a joy it
is to talk to Aaliyah Boston.
Always a treat.
It's like sitting around a campfire and she'll just answer every question you got and just love the trajectory of her career, but just who she is as a person.
Kelsey,
Mitchell.
good job. Good job. We believe. We believe. Let's go.
Her first bucket of the second half. Give her 16 now in the game.
There's Hammond. Hamby.
There's Stevens catching against Howard. Oh, little shimmy. Stevens underneath. Stevens hanging.
She just shook her.
This is what makes Azurá Stevens a different player this year. She's not content to just take pull-up jumpers. She is playing some power ball on these drives.
Stevens in double figures now.
Mitchell. Howard over the top. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is what I'm saying. This is what we need, not the threes that you guys are. This is what we need. That over the top to Aaliyah Boston. Oh, we caught a break. Thank you, Lord. Here comes Kelsey. Short. Good job. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. Let's go. Little airy. Rakia. Sophie is like, you're not getting around me. Here we go. Tosh, no Tosh. Get the ball, guard. Who's the guard? Get the ball. Get the ball. Nobody got the ball. She's going to the line. Woo! They got to go into the paint because Leah, gotta pick your spots, but that's a beautiful pass. Go to what works. That didn't go in. Woo, chow. I know, right? We were seeing that too, Anna. Misses the first. All right, let's go. What's up, Coco? Come on, Howard, you got this one? We need every one. All right, second one good. Here we go. A switch. Watch Rakia. Rakia. Plum. Cookies. Cookies. Uh-oh, Howard. Uh-oh, Howard. Watch your back, Howard. Kelsey, when she has room in the mid, she thinks too much. She goes too short. And it costs you. It costs you. She was trailing the play. April says she ain't getting nothing because she, all right, foul, because she's talking. Yeah, she's a trailer. Trailer gets forgotten. But Kelsey, when she's got time, she thinks. And when she thinks, she generally comes up short. We about to do that right now, Disney. And we missed another free throw. Sorry, Cole. It's a 10-point game, though. We're doing better than we were at the half. Possession by possession by possession. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got the second. So we got 2 of the last 4 free throws. Lexi's in a slump. She ain't playing well. Sometimes it's not your night, or at least she hasn't come in yet. She'll be in, though. But she's been, and she's wide open there. Hamby's physical beast. Aaliyah wants it. There you go. Back. Beautiful give and go. Old-fashioned basketball. That's what Stephanie White means when she says, don't worry about the hero play. Just make the play. Oh, Rakia just shook Sophie. Oh, that was beautiful. Gotta say it. That was beautiful. 54-65. We gonna go on a run. We going on a run. Get it. There you go. Go into the basket. Jackson misses. Let's go. And a timeout, LA. Let's go. Woo! Woo!
Here's the miss by Rakia Jackson, and then we are off to the races. Nice outlet pass by.
Let me see what I got. What we got here? 16, Hamby. 13, Stevens. 12, Rakia. 14, Plum.
She has such a quick trigger, Kelsey Mitchell. About as quick as anybody in the league. It doesn't take much.
We got 21 from Mitchell, 13 from Howard, 11 from Boston, 8 from Sophie, 4 from Airy, 2 from Dantas. Let's go. And nobody has nobody even has 2 fouls. Kelsey Mitchell has 3 fouls. The others who have fouls have 1. Nobody gets in trouble for hitting the stanchion. Oh, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, team. Yes, Ash, go to the basket. Good things are happening. Look down low. Pick your spots for the 3. She ain't ready to hang, apparently, JM. I don't know. Coaches make decisions. Lexi's in a little bit of a slump, though. She's all right. She's in now. She'll play her D. Mitchell. Plum. Too many Kelseys in the room. Here we go. 3rd quarter. Mitchell on the attack. They got Brink back in. Oh, see? Now that we start going inside, they got Brink back in. Mitchell with the short. Good job, Lexi. That's what I'm saying. 9. Travel. Good call. She had a look. Just take the shot. Ari had a good shot, and she gave it up. 68-59. Let's go. So we got it under 10. Possession by possession by possession. And Lexi picks up the foul. Kelsey. Lexi smiling. Too many Kelseys in the room. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we need her. Kelsey going to stare her down? Lexi just smiles. Soft answer turns away wrath, the Bible says. There's Hamby. There's Brink. Get out of here. Oh! What a block. What a block. She said, it's time for me to block. Get that mess out of here. Woo! And she got pumped up. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, and now they call a foul. Sophie's taking 7 shots tonight, in case you haven't noticed. And she missed. Ball don't lie. Why did she get? Why was there a technical? What was the tech about? Ball don't lie. and missed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Be smart. Okay, good. Be smart. Whew, man. I'm sorry. I don't see the jealousy thing. Don't see it. And you hear them talk about it. They're not talking the talk you guys are talking. Even before the game, they said how much of a bond they have. So that's just not the case. They might make poor decisions, but it's not because they constantly talk about their tightness. Let's go. Got to take advantage. Good. Plum trying to sell that. Hamby. Watch Hamby. Rakia with the little. Good. Tee her up. Tee her up. I hope it costs them. If they're going to do it on one end, do it on the other end. And they're celebrating it. Okay. Now, you want to wake them up? That's a wake-up call. And that's exactly what it is, Kara. I think that's the case. I think that's the case with Kelsey too. She goes one dimension, but she's been passing tonight too, right? But she does sometimes make some decisions, and she's just going one-on-one. She's a scorer. She has a scorer's mentality. Sometimes it's not good decisions. You know? What's up, JoJo? I don't know, but it's not the reason that you want to make it to be, Bob. Enough of that. Enjoy the game with us or just go. Because I know what you're insinuating. Well, I think LA, the tech wasn't needed except they gave it before, right? They gave it to the other. So if you're going to start it, that's what everybody's saying. At least be consistent. But I think what they're trying to do is keep it under control because of some of the wild stuff that's taking place. So perhaps they're doing extra. So, Rakia was like that. I guess so, Ash. I'm thinking like if you're going to call it on one end, then you got to call it on the other end, or don't call it. They call it taunting. You know, I don't mind. Like, this is the thing. I don't mind the celebrating yourself. What I mind is when you're doing that in somebody else's face and doing that's my problem. Like, don't get in my face and do it. Just go with your team, beat your chest, do whatever. But when you start doing like that in people's face, then that's a problem. Yeah. Well, I don't know what should or should not be. All I know is that if it's going to be, then it needs to be consistent. I don't have anything to do with what should be. I just know that if you're going to call it, then you got to be consistent. And don't be in people's face. Everybody's a coach in here. I love it. Here you go, baby. There you go. I didn't say don't trash talk. I said don't get in people's faces. Follow me. 70-62, 8-point game. Let's go. Rakia misses. Long rebound on that shot. Cam. Another foul. Absolutely, Jules.
Indiana, the #1 pick, Caitlin Clark. What a crew.
Let's go. 62-70. Game of runs. Let's go. She gets the first.
Turn the page to August. She puts up a 27-piece her first time out in Seattle with double overtime. And going to her in clutch moments, Lynn Roberts and her staff are. For game winners.
All right, let's go.
Forcing overtime in Seattle, 47 minutes.
2 minutes and 10 seconds. Screen. Nice, Howard. Get in there. Let's go. 64-72. Chipping away. Chipping away. Chipping away. Moving screen. Works to our favor. Let's go.
Talked about a lot last year here where she's having to grow in the pick and roll game.
We did more than match. Remember, we were down. We were down 11 at the half. We're getting there. Dantes. Come on, get back. 1:31 to go. Screen from Brink. She faked him. Yeah, it was nasty. Dantes, don't shoot, please. Now that I want you to shoot. But she got blocked but fouled. Cameron Brink wants it reviewed. Oh my goodness. Caitlin's not playing, Eric. Goodness gracious. She got her arm. Did she get her arm? They're challenging it. She got her arm, right? Or was it the body? It has to be in. That block was filthy, right? But she got her. Let me see. Oh, yeah. She got her with the body. They're not overturning that. Arms and body. I mean, she was up there, but she got her. Yeah, she got her. Let's don't spend 15 minutes. It's clear. She's back. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, she got her. Can't Brink. She sent a message, whether it's overturned or not. Brink sent a message. It was a foul. They're not going to win this challenge. There's no way. No, Peggy. No. They can't. They should be back already telling us. Mike, Colson's been good for us during this stretch without CeCe at times. She's not always been good, but you have to understand that players need a break. That's why you brought her in. Like, you can't have a player who never gets a break. Sometimes they ask for a break. I don't know why we don't understand that. And that was her point. If they need me for 5 minutes, I'll play 5 minutes. If they need me for 12 minutes, I'll play 12 minutes. But you can't expect a player to never get a break. That's what we said last year, right? Caitlin needs somebody so she can get a break. Players need somebody so they can get a break. We sitting on our couch, right? We sit on our couch and want to know why that player isn't on the floor. Meanwhile, they're gasping for air. So, and she does. She's done a lot. You know, she had last game, not so good. When they made that run, Colson kind of was not doing so well, but Everybody has their moments. She doesn't always make good decisions, but neither does anybody. You know the whole conversation about Caitlin and turnovers, right? So everybody makes mistakes. And sometimes she doesn't play. And she doesn't complain. That's successful? Are you kidding me? Wow. There's no way you can overturn that call. And being fair, you clearly saw her body. And it has to be absolute for you to change the call on the floor. Wow. Don't get fined. All right, Sophie, will you pay my fine? All right, Indiana, let's go. 1:09 to go, 10-point game. Plum with the ball. Rakia. Fade away. Hits the shot. She's something else. It's not even fourth yet. Yeah, because they know Indy might be coming back. Dances with the screen. Dances with the back down. Nice cut. Stays right here. No, bad call. It wasn't last touch, Indiana. I didn't think Indy hit that out. 64-76. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter. Here's Rakia. Plum. Alman back to Plum. Misses. Long rebound, though. 10 on the shot clock. What is there, like an 8-second differential? 6 seconds? Dead ball. Shot clock violation. We got 8.7. 9.6. So they put more on. You get one shot. Take care of the basketball. Do not give them the ball back. Oh, Lexi bobbled it. Oh, my goodness. Lexi, what are we doing? They were trusting her with that last shot. She didn't catch it. Wow. All right, well, we got 10 minutes. 10. So we only lost that quarter by 1. We won the first quarter by 1. We lost the third quarter by 1. So we held LA to their smallest, for lack of a better word, their least productive quarter. So we held them to 22. That's the least that they got, but we only scored 21. So we've lost. I mean, we're down 1. We're down 1 more than we were down at the half. We were down 11 at the half. We're down 12 now. So lots of work to do. We were down 12. Was it the last game or the game before that? And then came back and went up 10. Yeah, Dantes pushed herself to the floor. Let's go, April. Let's go. Like that. There's no can't. It's 10 minutes to go in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Bibby is the new white.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes, zero sugar, and vitamins. Propel hydrates better.
Pounding the paint, Letty. I agree.
Your workout and get back to your best self. What propels you? Propel with Gatorade electrolytes.
Give me a 1. Give me a 1. I'm curious. Give me a 1 in the chat if you've ever coached. Like high school or up. Give me a 1. There've been some give and goes, Ash. There's been some cuts down the lane. Nothing happened with Bibby. Chill. Eric has coached. Naomi has coached. Letty has coached. And let me clarify. Coach basketball. You might be answering that, but just I mean basketball per se. She said they're matching our physicality. So we got a few coaches in the house. So, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, I love that, Sherry. I love that. All right. High school and up. All right. Let's go. All right. Jules just said the refs are letting us play. Mm-hmm. Offensive foul, turnover. All right, let's go. Yeah, they're going to be as physical as they allow them to be, right? There's no such thing as a 12-point shot, right? So you got to. There's Bibby. Everybody's happy. You got Bibby. Donald, take it to the basket. All right, Jilly. Thank you for stopping by. Be careful. Go, AB. Put Cam on lock. Here's Kelsey Mitchell trying to draw the foul and does. She just be trying to draw that foul. They're giving us the calls. Exactly.
Shades of the national championship game when she was at Arizona, Stanford.
That's cool, Joe. All right, team, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, she's doing her best to draw that foul. And she's getting the call, so it's working for her. Better offense without Mitchell, who has 24 points. I'll ask again. How many of you've coached before? Keep moving. Ari. Sid. Stop ball. Now let's see if Bibby. You think Bibby can handle Rakia? I don't know. I don't know. That's part of the problem. Short. Good rebound. Get the rebound, Leah. Come on. There's Bibby. Misses. They did have Sophie on the other side, but I don't mind Bibby taking that shot. Somebody's got to shoot it. Another 3. 8 minutes exactly to go. Well, keep fighting. Bibby to Aaliyah. Go to the basket. Aaliyah with 5 on the shot clock. Step back. Nothing. Cameron in your face kind of changes your shot. Exactly, Martha. They have to play to win. They just been outplayed. The patience of Job? You mean with the chat or with the team? Oh, man. Kara gives 5 memberships. Kara, the gifter. Thank you, Kara. Fourth quarter, good luck. It is 66-83 with 7:23 to go. Oh, the chat. Yeah, Ronan. Not as much as I probably should have, I guess, but it's going to get shorter and shorter and shorter. Keep playing me and see what happens.
Rucker has not played since July 24th at Connecticut.
For Indiana, it's McDonald, Mitchell.
Derangement syndrome is a thing, Mr. Husky. Let's go. Go, Aaliyah. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. It does become, yes. That's why they need this. Joy Behar. Come on, Indiana. 7 minutes. Whatever happens, you have to compete. Got her own shot.
Indiana just has not had an answer for Rakia Jackson.
Cookies. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but Rakia, she's on fire. She's on fire. I mean, Rakia Jackson with 25 points, 10 of 17 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, plus 15 with her on the floor, 25 points, Rakia Jackson. And all of the WNBA is jumping up and down right now. I'm not a fan of Rakia Jackson. I know a lot of people are, but I'm not. But I can't say she ain't balling. She balling. Even though she went to Tennessee, I should be a huge fan, but.
How did you all live with this?
Go Vols. Trooper Cole is over here. So is there a game on Thursday? Let me see my schedule. So right now we've got Connecticut 54, Phoenix 68, Minnesota up on Seattle by 5 with 3:22 to go. Thursday, there's a game also at 9 o'clock against Phoenix. That Thursday is our members live, so my chat might be members only on Thursday. Just so you know, Thursdays are our regular members only, so depending on my schedule, I might save that for our members only. I will see, depending on how I feel, I should say.
on top of.
No, we play Phoenix.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. Apartments.com. Place to find a place.
6:22 to go.
This copyrighted telecast of WNBA Enterprises may not
We play Phoenix.
or otherwise used in any form.
10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock my time.
Time out to take a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV schedule. Doubleheader over on Prime.
I got to listen. I got to give credit to the Sparks. I got to give credit to the Sparks. I'm not saying Indiana couldn't do better all across the board, but man, I got to give credit to the Sparks. The only team we have not, yeah. Keep fighting. There's a long way to go in this game. Lexi, Tatash, they cut. See how they swarmed on Aaliyah? There you go, Lex. Mitchell, short, another one. Okay, you give her 3, she's going to knock one down. Yes, Brian, yes, yes, yes. All right, some pressure. Put some pressure. There's Hamby on the screen. Pick and pop. Azure, another 3. This is the thing, man. They spread the floor. You got to protect inside, and then they shoot you outside. Kelsey with the second in a row. Let's go. You got to compete. 20-point game. But you got to play like you believe you can win. Cookies, cookies. And he calls a foul. Oh, my goodness. Something is up with the Fever? We've won 5 games in a row. Tell me what's up with the Fever. We've won 5 games in a row. And it's we're down 20 right now. But what's up with the Fever? Children of the Resurrection. It was no foul. Let's go. 73-93, 5:14 to go. And nothing's wrong with the, like, we won 5 in a row, and the hottest team in the WNBA, and it's looking bad for this game, and all of a sudden something's up with the Fever. It's a bad game. I know that. Ari hits the 3. Let's go. They're not distracted, man. You know what distracts you? A team that's knocking down 3s in your eyeballs. That's what distracts you. It's basketball. It happens. True smoke. Sparks were already a tough matchup. Brent coming back. She got like 4 or 5 blocks, right? Yeah.
Phoenix at home, and then on the road they beat Dallas, Seattle by 4. They will continue the road trip.
It's a matchup situation, clearly. And a Rakia Jackson situation. And there's Hamby. And that was what they were doing. They were going to that screen and roll, and they missed her. Because that mess has been working. I say you got to compete no matter what. Just know that you're competing to the end of the game. Compete. It's also 10 o'clock. It's after 10 o'clock at night for them. It's almost midnight for them. Kelsey hits another 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 79-93. Never quit. And offensive foul. Let's go.
So that gets Kelsey Plum up off the bench. And Rakia Jackson will follow her. Mitchell has been unstoppable against Los Angeles. 3 run over under 2 minutes.
Yeah, they played on June 26th. I think Caitlin played against them. I think. Howard, it's not. Good job, Howard. I'd like to see them press. 81-93. Let's go. It's getting close. It's not over. Let's go. Let's go. You showing some fight. There's Plum. Watch out. She want to fake a foul. Good. See, she tried to fake and they didn't, and they blew it. Stephanie White is ticked. I just called it. She's so fake. I just said that that's exactly what she's going to do. Stephanie White is heated. And so is Aaliyah. She's faking. Look at that. Nobody even touched her. Nobody touched her. She got into trouble and she did like this. I can't. Stuff like this really irks me. Fake.
Right now, LA just looking for a score of any kind to stem the tide.
It was such an acting job.
Come now with 22 after that make. 94-81 our score. 3:36 left. In this ball game.
They ain't winning the challenge. They ain't winning it. And I don't even know. We might not be able to. I don't even know.
Plum going to pick up a foul away from the basketball as Mitchell tries up a little lane there.
Tries to go over the screen and grabs Mitchell on the way.
We probably wouldn't win it. I don't even know if they can. At times I'm thinking they can and they can't. I need to brush up on the rules for it, but we're not going to win that challenge. We didn't even win the one. They even won one they shouldn't have won. Good job. Good job. Play defense. It's a 12-point game. 9-11 to go. Watch her try to fake a foul. Don't let Rakia get that ball. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. She kicks it out, Azure. And they move the ball. Hamby. No good. Indiana ball. 83-95 timeout. Yeah. They ain't. 12-point game. It was 20. Might have to save the timeout. It's probably exactly what it is, and you're not going to win it. You know you're not going to win it, right? You don't want to blow it. You don't want to blow it, so you got to pick them. That's another reason why I keep saying that timeouts are so essential. Of using them when you have to use them, and sometimes as a player you have to pull yourself together because you blow these timeouts sometimes. So this flip-flop stuff, man, it needs to be. I mean, I literally watched her get trapped, get caught, knew she had nowhere to go, and just faking it. No, you can't say it's not effort. Minnesota up by 4. Because they don't get the calls, Cody. They say that's what they say Caitlin does, Cody. That's what they say she does. But no, they're playing basketball. They're not out there trying to act to win an Oscar. But they also know that it doesn't work for them. So you mess around, if you're Indiana and you mess around and just fall on the floor, what's going to happen is the person you were guarding before you fell on the floor, you just fall on the floor. Well, on offense, you fall on the floor. That's cookies for them. They ain't studying you. UTV, I think weren't you warned before and you back with the same nonsense? Just so you know, I know you want them to be trash because you're all about CC only. You can reference Scott Agnes's article for that, but they just won 5 games. And Caitlin Clark is their teammate. And I'm sure some of y'all embarrassed the snot out of her with the nonsense you pull. Let's go. And people like to try to correct me when I say some of these people, they want this team to lose. I already told you, some serious derangement syndrome going on. All right, 83-95. It's not over till it's over. Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston. Got it again, kicks it out, moves the ball. Splash for 3. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Single digits. 9-point game. We were down 20. And holding Lexi. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 2 possession game. 2 possession game, 2 minutes to go. Stops. Stops. Step up. Misses. Rebound. Outlet. Oh, my goodness. Be smart. Be smart. Back. Kelsey. Misses that one. Oh, man, that would have been wild. Long time left in this game, everybody. Long time left. But we need to stop. And don't bail out Kelsey Plum. Azure hits the 3. She don't be missing. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Move. 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 Foul. But the 3s are dropping, Angela. Come on now. They're dropping.
The kick out from Elamon sprays it to the corner, and in the most relaxed way, that's where Stephen says that's a 3 ball.
Indiana takes a timeout here.
No, Eric, I don't think so. And I explained that in my video today. If you didn't watch my video today about the Wall Street Journal article, do so. This is my platform, and it's going to be a certain kind of way. And I'm not going with all the agenda and the conspiracy theories. Now, I've already made that clear. So I get it. If people want to be negative, there are other places to do that. So I appreciate your right to do that, but appreciate my space. And people come in, they get on one tangent, and they turn the whole positive experience or the frustration or whatever it is into pushing their agenda. So the moderators and stuff, they understand where I come from. You don't have to agree. I'm not for everyone. And I'm okay with that. So if you don't want to hang out here because I don't let people go off on a tangent and hijack the chat, I understand. It's okay. Somebody else would love for you to do that. So I'm not hating on you if you got to leave. It's all good. I'm not for everybody. But everybody's not for me either. 102, 89-98. I'm not fussing, Eric. I'm just trying to explain. I'm just trying to explain. I got like this for a reason. I wasn't always like this. People used to say I never put anybody out. Good job, Mitchell. Yes. People used to, you guys remember when people would get on me and be like, how come you never put anybody in timeout? And then I was like, no, because it's okay. But then it became this whole thing where everything was about this same thing. And so I just had to do what I got to do. Thank you, Bingo. Appreciate that. Mitchell hits it. There's 56 minutes. So now we're gonna have to play the foul game. It's an 8-point game. It's about to be a 7-point game. She makes them both. 7-point game. I used to put up with a lot, right? And nobody, you guys were like, come on. Now look what happened to me. It got to be too much. Less than a minute. Dead ball. Dead ball. Cookies. 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 Come on, Lex. Lexi, don't doubt yourself. She hesitated. She hesitated. Short. Yeah. Lexi. This is where confidence matters. Thank you, Disney. She lost her confidence. Lexi had a good shot and she doubted herself. I feel for her. She got to shoot that. Frodo, you're right. She has to shoot that. So now they got to foul. All right. She had a good look. But that slump will do it to you. Yeah, we love Lex. Even her mom had said on X the other day, you just got to have the confidence. You got to have the confidence.
The addition of Cameron Brink and what she brings defensively.
I disagree, Eric. They usually give you a warning, so it's not toxic. You can either take the warning or not. I don't see that as toxicity. I see that as, hey, it is what it is. But there are other places where they'll let you just do that, you know? Wow. Well, we didn't get the 6. And they're excited. You see their joy? Everybody wants to take the Fever down. Kelsey Mitchell, they fought. All right, LVL. You know what? I mean, the officials had something to do with it, but man, you have to give credit to the Sparks. That's 3 wins against this team. No, Noah, that's a good prayer. She had a shot, and that would have been huge. But you could see she hesitated on that. She didn't want to be the one to miss it. My flopping. Who knows?
Really proud of the way we battled throughout the game. That's a really good team. That is a really good team. Like you said, Kelsey Mitchell, phenomenal.
Everybody wants to win. You're right, April. Everybody's coming. Everybody's going to bring it. She's got to take that shot, Douglas. You're right. Thank you. But that's why confidence is so important. You got to give it to Rakia. But Rakia, Hamby, Azrae, threes were just fine. In the beginning of the game, remember everyone's threes were falling in the beginning? Dig said, Plum, please. Martha, let's pray for Lexi. She's a really good player. Yes, she is. She just didn't do it. And she hit the floor quite a bit tonight, too. Sherry, you're right. And that's why I know that people want to act like that they can't stand each other and all that. And every time you hear them talk about it, they say they have a bond and that people don't know what's going on in their locker rooms. It's easy for people, including myself, to sit on the outside looking in. but I think they have each other's back. I think they're standing up for each other, and they've got the microscope. I said a few weeks ago, and I still say, you couldn't pay me to coach this team. Not that I could, as far as ability wise, but even if I were able, ability wise, I would. You couldn't coach. You couldn't pay me to coach this team. You could never pay me to coach Caitlin Clark, as good as she is. Never. And I have a feeling, as good as she is, there are other people who feel the same way, because it's the microscope is heavy, the scrutiny is there, which of course, you want people watching your team and but it's above and beyond, and it comes with a lot. But imagine all the people watching, right? As you won 5 in a row and battled without your star, holding her, giving her some time to get better under that microscope. I did that video months and months and months ago and said, hey, don't come to the Fever if you can't handle the scrutiny. But it's worse. Things are worse this year than they were last year. And I know some of that is because Caitlin is hurt, and people are crashing out because of that. We still got that 5th spot. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yep. Let me hear what they're saying.
What was the difference in the
Let me hear what Lisa Leslie's.
that win for the Sparks? I think when you learn how you're losing, you start to understand how to win. And by the Sparks having success on the road, they've actually found what they need to do in the 4th quarter. And we've seen it before. They usually
Lisa Leslie, the star, legend of the Sparks.
Don't necessarily know where that last shot's going to come from, but it was the defensive effort today, getting some defensive stops and then slowing it down. So I love the way that LA was able to finish and close out that 4th quarter.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at LA,
I'm sorry, but I can't listen to Renee Montgomery, but I'll listen to Lisa Leslie. But Lexi's done well. She's done well even without, Caitlin, because her defense is usually there. But she's in the shooting slump, and it's a confidence. I wanted her to take that shot and make that shot. It would have really boosted her confidence. But so I don't want Tina Charles, Letty. I know that's probably a bad take, but I don't want Tina. I don't want her. I don't want somebody who I don't want her. Dantas has definitely been flat. She had a big game recently, like with 12 points or something like that. But yeah. So for the new people, get out, get away from the all caps, please. And your obsession with the coach is not welcome. But she doesn't typically take a whole lot of shots, but she also passed up. She passed up shots as well. No, Sabali. Yeah. She passed up some shots. And again, that's, I think, part of her confidence situation. I already got rid of them. Oh, yes, Tosh said we step up for each other. That's right. She did tweet that. We don't stress over whose night it is, or we're all there to win. That's how we repay each other. That's why I love for the world to see everyone on our bench. Yeah. And she was talking in the pregame as well. But yeah, all right. So you win and you lose. I mean, sometimes you lose, but and we lost. But what a run it was. What a run at the end as well. And we have to take this. Trade deadline is it tomorrow or is it Thursday? Chloe got in and Rakia cooked her. So there's a reason why she wasn't shooting, because there's two sides of the floor. And obviously defensively didn't look like she could make it. Now, Michaela, she came in, she set solid screens and she rolls to the basket, has a hand up high. Couple times I saw she didn't get that pass to her, but I like how she screens, and I like what I believe she's going to be as she continues to grow and develop. All right, Martha, have a good night. Fever all the way. Let's go, Fever. Start a new run tomorrow, Brian. Love it. Love it. Judy said, sorry, but I kind of hope Thursday is members only if there's going to be so much negativity. Otherwise, I might as well just watch the game with the commentators on TV, and I don't want that. No, I hear you. And Thursday might very well be, like I said, Thursday is our regular members live. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And so it might very well be the case. And I know some people feel like that because I think people are just used to being negative other places. And so they start crashing out when you're down 3. 2 points from the bench. Is there a big I think would be a good fit? I don't even know. I don't know, Charlie. KK is going to learn and grow. Did they shut Sophie down? Did you see how they were playing her? I know early on they missed her a couple times, but toward the end of the game, what did you see? We don't know yet, Christine. The drive-bys are tough. I know. The drive-bys are it can be the drive. I always call them the drive-bys. No, Cardoso. No, Denise. I honestly think, and I've said this before, I'm not impressed with Cardoso. I think I give her some grace because I know that I feel like she was cheated out of her rookie year, just as Angel was to a certain extent, as far as development goes with Teresa Weatherspoon. But when I look at Cardoso, I see someone who's 6'7", who misses a lot of shots under the basket, who plays kind of slow, like she's underwater. So, so for the new people, the Stephanie White derangement syndrome is not welcome here. All right, Darnell, Eric Thomas Freedom, you just proved my point. Why put him in timeout? I did nothing wrong. You're on a power trip. Oh, is that what Eric said, Darnell? Is that what Eric said, or is that what you're saying? I'm confused, but thank you for the $4.99. I'm not sure what you mean. So I'm going to explain this. It was fast. Drive-bys are the people I call people drive-bys who are not really regulars, part of the channel. They just kind of pop in, drive-by, and leave a comment. That's generally not based on any knowledge of who we are or who I am, what I represent. You know. So, Darnell is Eric. Sky's not trading Cardoso. Yeah, she does seem slow. So for the new people, if you hung around and didn't just drive by, all right, Letty, you guys, I know a lot of people, so I'm explaining this. A lot of people come to the live streams because they just want to be negative. They want to turn the whole conversation in one direction. They want to push a conspiracy. They want to do whatever they want to do. I don't do that here. That's why my thumbnail, it says for a fun, positive experience. So you decide if that's what you want. If you want to go on a tangent and push an agenda, then don't come to this chat. Go to the many others where you can do that. So that's all I'm saying. You don't have to agree with it. It just is what it is. So, if you want to come and hang out, enjoy, cheer, groan, say, oh my goodness, what are we doing? like, if you want to do that, that's fine. If you want to crash out every 5 minutes, constantly talk about in all caps this, that, and the other thing, and just, just figure it out. That's, everybody talks about a brand. If you want to know what my brand is, that's my brand. That I don't need to come on and hang out and complain for 40 basketball minutes and whine, and everything is about this person, that person. They hate this person, that person. Now, some criticism is warranted. Some of it is just a bunny trail to get us off track. So hopefully I make that clear. And somebody said in one of my comments today that how did he say, I can't wait to see the bitter. I can't wait till people have to drink their bitter, salty tears when Stephanie White is named Coach of the Year. So that's the funny thing. Freedom says, if I were on the power trip, I wouldn't even be a moderator because I put everyone, even myself, on timeout. LOL. No, for real. So anyway, the joke about Coach of the Year. Here's my thing. I would probably be less like boom every time somebody wants to make the whole conversation about Stephanie White if they were honest enough to do the same thing when the team does well, when the team goes on a 5-game winning streak, when you see the substitutions, the offense, the defense substitutions we see at the end of games, when you see the team moving the ball better and stuff, which we've been seeing, playing much better. If those same people got in the chat and said, oh my goodness, she's got this team rocking and rolling, all right, then I could take them seriously. But the fact that they don't do that tells me what's going on. So that's why I don't take you seriously, and that's why I don't let you hijack our chat. I can stream from the beach, Art. Woo! Tito says Colson is the weakest link. She did. I mean, she's had some good games, but the last couple games, not so much. I agree. But she's been helpful. Yes, I've been watching CC and Fever. I love how they groove. Yeah, and they've had a lot of adversity. Kevin says, I've been here a few times. I hope none of my comments were offensive. I don't think so, Kevin. Nothing stood out to me. And so I'm not going to say that for sure. But thank you for being here and appreciate that comment. Are facts considered negativity because Stephanie White rotations were atrocious? What do you call facts? Where's your post about the give me some, I'll tell you what, Mike, give me some positives that you've seen from Stephanie White in the 5-game winning streak, the hottest team in the league without your star player, and getting this team to work together. Can you give me a comment about that? Tell me, because I'm assuming you're a coach or you used to be a coach, right? So tell me some of the positives you see. I'd love to hear them. Just rattle them all off. Rattle them all off to do 5 games, a 5-game winning streak. All right. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Exactly. Golden State. Well, she might be. Well, Reeves is always in the running, but Reeves, it depends. What's the criteria, right? I'm not saying she's going to be Coach of the Year. I'm saying that was the comment. But talking about Coach of the Year, Cheryl Reeves is always in the running. But what's the criteria? She's got, they used to say about MVP, they used to say it wasn't necessarily the best. It wasn't necessarily the best team, right? In fact, if you were MVP, at times you were out of the running for MVP, like talking about the NBA. If you were on one of the greatest teams, at times your team is killing everybody. you would not be in consideration for MVP because you have more weapons alongside you. And then they were saying, you need a team that you are most, not necessarily the best player in the league, but most valuable to your team. I don't think they use that anymore. I don't even think they tell us anymore how they determine that. But that used to be the mindset. Golden State, I mean, she's taken this team like nobody expected that from an expansion team. But how you end up, does it matter at all now? How you end up in the standings, whether you are coach of the year? I don't know. If we were voting today, who'd you vote for? Would it be Reeve? Would it be Nikasi? Interesting. But I think the argument for Stephanie White is that I'm just guessing because I didn't ask the person. I just laughed at what he said because it would definitely be a serious crash out. But they assembled the team. They are nobody is without a star player of the magnitude that Caitlin Clark, except for Nafisa Collier now. But for her, if she's able to take this team far all the way, and Caitlin Clark has only played 13 games in this entire season. The player who was rookie of the year, the number one pick, broke 63 records last year, and she's still able to bring, there's an argument to be made for that. And I got to tell you, she would probably deserve some votes for that. So I hope that answers the question, though. E. Thomas, please check your mods. Outrageous. Check them for what way? Breonna Turner. No, Kevin, I think you're good. Bree Turner, she doesn't cost them a lot of money. She must bring something positive to the chat. She is doing a good job, Mark. Yeah, Reeve, of course, because she's got the Mystics coach. I don't know. Yeah, so I think she's doing a really good job. But I think you have to how are you judging? How are you judging it? Because the person you think should be on, if you're saying somebody does a bad job because the person you think should be on the floor at that time isn't on the floor, and I mean, if that's your reason, I don't know. I guess the whole coaching staff is missing it. Yeah. So much is subjective, Oh, goodness. I'm just looking at some of you guys' comments and people you listen to, people you don't. I've cut it way down. So I do not have a problem with Turner in the team on the team. You keep her and she must have value, then show it, play her minutes. Not necessarily. Robin Lundberg said something the other day, Seagazer, and he said, Turner obviously brings some kind of value, whether it's as a practice player, as a veteran presence, as someone the team trusts. For whatever reason, they find value for her, and she doesn't cost a lot of money. But Robin Lundberg said every single team has players who don't play. I mean, that's just the nature of sports. Whether you're talking about high school, whether you're talking about college, there have always been players that don't hurt. And like I heard somebody else say, every team is one injury away from needing that player you've had there, right? So she's been there this long. There's a bond there. I was saying let her go early on. They chose not to let her go. And again, every team could be one injury away, 2 injuries away from needing that player who doesn't get to play much. The bottom line is you stay ready and you practice hard. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get away from the narratives. And for those of you who don't understand like how I run my chats, like if you watch the video I did earlier today, I give you an explanation about how it goes. You don't, Mike, you don't see any. See, this is where you have to say, okay, let me examine myself here. I don't see any positives from Stephanie White and from a coaching standpoint at all. You can have your opinion, but your opinion has to be based on something. No positives at all. I'm going to tell you what I think and give you my opinion. My opinion is, number one, you're entitled to your opinion. But number two, my opinion is that that's the narrative out there. And so that's what people are repeating. And so once it becomes the narrative, you begin to look for problems. And wherever you're looking for a problem, you're going to find a problem. Not saying that she's perfect. Not saying that any of them are perfect. I'm saying that she had adversity like no other team. And she has done, and when you listen to the commentators, like when you listen to Debbie Antonelli, when you listen to Pat Boylan, you hear them saying what she's managed to do with players coming in and players coming out. A player is injured, a player comes back, a player is injured again, a player quits. You bring somebody in on a hardship, they leave. You have to wait 10 days and you bring them back. You've got all this stuff going on. The one player who's the face of the league, the one player that you say is all that, and you built your team around, has been injured. So now you've got to make adjustments. And she's been able to make those adjustments flawlessly. Well, of course not, because she's not flawless, number one. And number two, she's not coaching flawless people, right? But she's out there and they're playing very well. Tonight, they didn't play well. It happens. It's sports. But this team is not deserving of the disrespect that people are showing them. I know it's sports. It happens. But I'm just giving my opinion. They don't deserve that disrespect, and they don't deserve all the noise about their coaching staff, about their teammates. And I know people think that they're digging it. Guarantee you they're not. That's why I've heard them say, you guys have no idea what's going on in the locker room. So if you can't come up with any positive from a coaching standpoint, with all due respect, you're either a hater, and I don't mean you hate like from your heart, but you're either a hater or you don't know the game. Because there's no way that if you know the game, you don't see anything positive. That's all I'm saying. Now, you might have some issues that you don't like. Who doesn't? But you can't find anything positive. Then I can't take anything you say seriously. So that's my opinion. You're right, Charlie. Oh, my goodness, Charlie. No, they're going to say exactly, Charlie. Exactly. They're going to say it was in spite of. Exactly. Oh, man. Corey says she's doing an awesome job with everything that's happened to this team, especially with the negativity against this team. She is not perfect, but doing a really, really good job. Playing together, playing defense. It's a big deal. And they've had lapses, and they've also faced. I mean, I gotta give the Sparks some credit tonight. I really do. What did they shoot? They shot 56.1% from the field. And some of that was, not all of it was just totally bad defense. Some of that was just, oh my goodness, they hit another shot. 50% from three. So you got to give credit where credit is due. Okay, Kelly Marie said Coach of the Year might be Natalie she might be. I mean, nobody expected this. You naming people I don't even listen to anymore. Lubo says, I like Stephanie White. I think some of the time when CeCe was in, played too much low tempo, but overall she's doing a good job. And so here's the other thing. that I was saying about that. And I was trying to explain. I never saw her trying to slow Caitlin down. I didn't. What I saw was that they were not playing good defense early on. But of course, this team was second to last in defense last year. She came into the season and said, we're not going to be at number one, but I want to get into the middle of the pack. I think Dallas was last. Indiana was like second to last. We got to get to the middle of the pack. And they begin to play, and they have played better defense. When they played good defense, there was no walking the ball up the floor. It was, and that's one reason that they say about Stephanie White, that she's trying to break Caitlin. She's trying to take the ball out of her hand. She's trying, and not seeing the other picture of the pressure that it takes to bring the ball up the floor 94 feet with people grabbing you, holding you. And I'm saying one of these days, people are going to understand that taking the ball out of Caitlin's hand sometimes is going to help save her career. It's going to help elongate her career. Now, I know some people don't want to hear that because they're not as concerned about Caitlin as they are about themselves, because they want the next thrill. So sometimes out of her hands, and it's going to be a different game when it's out of her hands, and it's going to be a different game if you can't get stops. You're not going to run consistently if you don't get stops. So that's a part of the slowness, the slowing down that you saw. It wasn't like, oh, let's play slow, but it was take the ball out of her hands sometimes. And I can't, when I watch how they defend Caitlin, how they grab her, how they hold her, how they ride her, I can't blame a coach for trying to catch her a breath here and there. And that's why you constructed a team so that other people can step up. So, Miss Coach Reeve about lost to the Storm tonight. Only won by 3, happens to every coach in every sport. Yeah, and they're without Nafisa Collier. That's going to be a big adjustment. Just like we're without Caitlin Clark. Her ability to adapt without CC while at the same time preparing the team for the time she returns. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Good night, Nikki. I'd like to see you as the next coach for the Fever. Love your spirit. Oh, my goodness. Here's the thing about me. Thank you, Kevin. I don't even pretend that would be my place at all. I could be a good cheerleader. Let's go. And I wouldn't, like I said, you couldn't pay me to be a coach for this team. Oh, man. Yeah, they have improved on their defense. Even like Kelsey Mitchell wasn't really good defensively. But you think someone that quick, she's got to be better at defense than we saw last year. And we're seeing it. We're seeing her slide her feet. We're seeing the form, sliding her feet like she's supposed to. She's doing a lot better. And we saw Caitlin doing a lot better as well. And Caitlin, she just told us recently, I can play defense when I want to. But because she's such an offensive player, she tends to, as all people who have the ball in their hands a lot and have to do a lot will do, sometimes they'll save themselves a little bit on the defensive end. But it's hard to do that when you can't win. That is why I boot people. Comments like yours. Yeah, freedom in the house. Yeah, big positive is they didn't give up when down by 20. Yeah, they ran out of time. But Caitlin taught the team to keep looking ahead, one step ahead. They are playing selfless and passing more. They are. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't get. When you play with someone who passes and shares the ball like Caitlin does, even though she's not playing. So for the people who say, oh, they're doing so much better without Caitlin. Oh, they're a better team without Caitlin. They're a different team without Caitlin, but they've also learned from her. They learned about passing because the narrative that she doesn't want to share the ball and whatever else people have been saying out there, which is nonsense. She's not a traditional point guard. I want to see the ball in her hand, but I don't really have a problem with Caitlin. If she were to be a 2, if she were a 2 guard, Caitlin could rock the mess out of being a 2 guard. Because she's not one-dimensional. And even if she's off the ball, when you get a rebound and you're able to run, the outlet goes to Caitlin, push the ball up the floor and get the pass and get your easy bucket. So I know some people think that unless she has the ball constantly, that she can't be successful. From what I understand, she played off the ball some in Iowa. I did a whole video showing her off the ball, running off screens even last year. But of course, she wants to be on the ball. She feels that that's what she's best. And I have to agree with her. But off the ball sometimes, not a problem. Yeah, now Kara said reading the titles and moving on. I'm way back. I don't even read the titles anymore. I don't even see them, certain things in my feed anymore. Can't do it. All right, Smoke. Adrienne says it'll be interesting to see the chemistry when Cece comes back. Yeah. And there are going to be some adjustments there. That's the thing. That's the adversity. You're going to have to change up rotations again. It's going to be another, but again, it's a quote unquote problem or adjustment that I'm sure they'll be glad to have. Freedom says, if I'm going to vote for anyone, it would likely be Stephanie White for Coach of the Year. Yeah. Conspiracy theories not welcome. Yes, I saw that Sykes got traded. Reeve is the GOAT. They were trying to take her down. All right, I'm just kind of scrolling through. Yes, Donna, I heard she does the countdown too. Nate Tibbetts should be in the hunt for Coach of the Year. Yeah. Callie, yeah. I struggle with the Valkyries, struggle with the Sparks, Time Zone. Denise, Adrienne, Robin Lundberg, Adrienne Ross, the only ones I respect. I just had to keep it tight. Because the conspiracy theories, many of them are diabolical. Because the rage bait is real. So, and people feed off of they feed off of it, you know? Oh, yeah, here it is, too. A says, Turner is not valuable. They can't let her go because she will say something bad about the team. Well, I don't know if she'll do that. She's been really good with the team. But here's the thing. Like, who are you going to get? When you say she's not valuable, who are we going to get for Turner? Like, pound for pound. Who are you going to get? Is anybody going to say, here, Satu, give us Turner? You know, yeah, but that's why, Michelle, that's why the Sparks they're hungry, right? They're hungry because right now the standings are so tight. People can move in and they're playing. They got Cameron Brink back now also. Serious. So the front office, well, I think we all thought that this was going to be a better match, and nobody knew what Bonner was going to do. I don't see any positives from Mike. He said there weren't any, which means I can't trust anything else he says. All right, Art. Yeah, we did pick it up in the fourth. Big time. Yeah, she ended up being Charlie, the activism. She ended up being just real low key and supporting her team and apparently not whining and complaining. I mean, I thought that they were going to let her go. You guys know we talked about that. We had counted down that deadline at one point, and we thought, but who are you going to get for her? Everyone blamed the coach. I know it's wild. And you know what? They just keep it moving. I'm sure they're not taking in all the stuff. I guarantee you some people, like I said, I guarantee you there are some people out there, Fever fans, who are very happy because they were feeling a little bit like, oh man, my Stephanie White narrative is falling apart. But the loss gives them some more gas. So they kind of feel really happy about that, I'm sure. Yes, Fever's been doing well. I mean, look, we don't want them to lose, but they're entitled to lose. I miss Christy Sides for the laugh. She made me giggle for some reason. She just was in over her head. But I always thought her motives were right. I never thought she was trying to sabotage the team. Yeah, she's done a good job. Let me try to squeeze through here because, okay, Achilles, the Vegas assassin. Whoa, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Okay, Robert, I like your perspective on basketball because you understand the game from a coach's perspective. I'm hoping that I can become a member of your channel at the beginning of September. All right, Robert, excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna catch up here. Eric said, Miss Ross, this is unacceptable. Freedom placed me in timeout for zero reason. She will block this one too, and I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm respectful. I'm not gonna block this. I'm just. I'm sure there was something. I don't know what was said, Eric, but I don't know. I don't know if maybe you're not responding to a warning. I'm not sure. Maybe you and Freedom can talk it out, but some people are constantly pushing stuff, and we've already said, don't do that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, I think the more they can play without her, they'll sit her out to completely heal. I know she's chomping at the bit. But they said the other day until she's 100%. So you don't think we'll see her? I think we're going to see her before the playoffs. Some people thought August 12th for some reason, but I don't know. Can't watch some podcasts when we lose, don't have stomach for it. Yeah, some people can't watch them when they win either. Let's see. Turner and second round 2026 pick for Satu. Why not? I don't know. All right. Let's see. How many more games do we have? We get 44 games. So where are we now? Like at 30? Are we like 30?
This guy got the message loud and clear. That's right, Eugenics Total T2. From the #1 selling textile.
Because everybody knows why she ain't playing. And what do we know? Like, that's the thing. This is like Stephanie White said. We don't even know what's – she's like, y'all don't even know what's going on inside in the locker room. Maybe they said, Turner, would you like to go somewhere else? Maybe Turner said, no, I'm happy right here. Like, I don't know. We're speculating.
New T2 is not available in stores or on Amazon. Get your complimentary now.
Have to build a team around a certain playing style, and I think this team's not built right. Well, I think with DeWanna Bonner it wasn't, because she was not. She said she couldn't get up and down like that. Howard does a good job getting up and down. Sophie does well getting up and down. Lexi does well getting up and down. I don't really see. I mean, Dantas is, she gets up and down the floor, but she's just not doing well. I don't know. But So I don't know. But the thing too, Carl, is that we've had to go in and out of playing styles. So we might be very grateful for the versatility, because who thought? It's like two different teams. So
Faster and easier than ever with our advanced search feature. Spectrum TV and Zoom. Extreme.
what will Reeve do with Dejanay? She's the defensive. I mean, I don't like her offensive game, but defense, it'll be interesting.
We give businesses of all sizes the advertising solutions they need.
Oh, you're a subscriber. How do you join membership? Let me find. Oh, this is the link. I always have the link to join. It's on the homepage. There's a join button next to like profile pictures. But I also put it in the description of every video. So KP, that's the link for membership. So Thursday may be members only, because that's when we usually on Thursdays do our members only live streams together. And I don't know. That would, as far as how it depends. Like, do I want us to get together and then do a live stream for everyone? I'm not sure yet, but it might be members only. Everybody else could be in the chat, but it might be members only, be in the live stream, but it might be a members only chat on Thursday. Turner doesn't look happy. I think, you know what, I see her. I think that's her personality. I really do. I think that's her personality. They all, you see her, she's clapping when they do the come through the tunnel. She does her little thing after they win and stuff. I have a feeling she just has a very quiet kind of personality. Yeah. So Freedom already beat me to it. Yep, she's an introvert. That's how she is. I'm like that. Just not an activist like she is. And she's caused no problem. So, but she's not been doing that, has she, A? And there's one thing to talk big on social media about what you believe in. It's another thing to, be a personality that's, remember when they first brought her in and they were interviewing her and she had named off all the players. She seemed very soft-spoken and very shy. But not everybody's loud and obnoxious, Yeah, she participates in all the off-court games. She's having fun. They seem to like her. Yeah, Satu. I did a video last year about Satu, she's a baller, but I think it was Unrivaled. I was just like, And then when she was like, they were like, well, she was saying what was most important to her. And she didn't talk about winning, going to the playoffs. She didn't talk about winning a championship. She talked about what kind of facilities they had. I'm not saying it's not important to have nice facilities. I'm just saying if that's your number one priority, I'm just like, next. So it's something about her that doesn't gel with me, but if they took her, I'd cheer for her, of course. Stack the days, baby. Stack the days. Yep, she could be injury insurance. Yep, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. And she at least knows the system, knows the players. They already have the camaraderie. So, and I truly believe that they really mean it when they say that they're bonded, that they really are one, and all the noise out there, they're letting it stay out of there. They have each other's back. So even with situations like, well, why aren't they passing, why aren't they seeing her in the corner? Why aren't they passing her? And I know people are trying to say, I know that's the narrative out there. Well, the black people aren't passing to the white people. And I don't think that's it at all. I think sometimes you miss the ball. You miss passing the ball. You make bad decisions. You go the different way, just like you make other bad decisions. I don't think it's all the stuff the drama that people want to keep going. It's not like the team has not made other bad decisions at times. So So I don't know what's going on. Wait, Satu. Did she play tonight? Did she show up, or is she still out on personal reasons? Or did they not play tonight? Did Phoenix play tonight? Yeah, they won. Did she play? Box score. She didn't. She played tonight. Okay. 23 points from Satu. 9 of 12 from the field. 50% from 3, 1 of 2. Free throw 80%. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, and a block shot. So she's back. We didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Char says, Sophie says media makes up stuff about players not liking each other. Like when they said she and Paige were going at each other and they were actually laughing on the court. Yeah, Paige was like, she said Paige was like, I traveled. I saw some of the podcast today. I didn't get to finish it. I didn't even get to her part yet about Juwana Bonner, but she's like, I traveled. And then when I think Sophie got called for a foul and Paige was like, Paige acknowledged that she didn't foul or something like that. She's like, we were actually having a good time, but this is what people are doing right now. So they're watching, they're looking, and they're finding stuff. Oh, look at Caitlin. She's really mad at so-and-so. Look at her eyes. Look at what she said. And so that's what happens. That's why I call it diabolical, because people are, when the seed gets planted. I had a pastor back home in New York who preached a message like once a year on the defilement of an evil report. And that's what happens. Somebody gives an evil something that they say, a negative something that they say, the seed is sown, and then all of a sudden you're looking for it. And you won't be disappointed because you will find it, because if it's not there, you'll make it up. All right. Yeah, she played. Oh, man, Kelly, you gave that away. I was going to watch that, but I already saw someone's title had mentioned it. Someone I didn't give the boot to. All right, Denise. Well, all right, everybody. So, loss. It's been a while since we had to deal with the loss. It feels so much better to win, but it's okay. They battled, and next game it's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I hope it's not a tough one, but we know how that goes. So let's go, Fever. It's a game of runs. It's a season of runs. So Thursday, Indiana in Phoenix, still on the road. Ari McDonald still trying to write her paper. 17-13. Indiana. Is this updated? 17-13. I don't know. WNBA is so slow with updating their standings. Phoenix 18-11. All these games matter. We got to get them. Yeah, we'll bounce back. But you know what? I have to give LA credit too. As much as I may not want to, they did a really good job. They hit some big shots. So you got to give them credit. And you got to give our ladies credit for not giving up. All right, everybody. Kessler, I'm glad you're a member now too as well. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I believe that's right. Okay. All right. Good night, everyone. You're watching the post game. I'm going to go check that out right now. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, moderators. Special thank you to you. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for every super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done it yet. And I put up 2 videos today. Check them out if you haven't seen them. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly. I'm trying to end this. How do I end this? Here we go. I'll end it with some music.